Many questions in a long day for former U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. She's been testifying for hours before a congressional panel here in Washington. Lawmakers are investigating a deadly 2012 attack in Benghazi, Libya. 4 Americans were killed at the U.S. diplomatic mission there. CCTV's Jim Spellman has a recap of what's happening in the hearings that's continuing at this hour.
I'd like to show you something. 795 emails in this pile. We've counted them.
Fireworks on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C., as former U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton faced questioning about the 2012 attack on a U.S. diplomatic facility in Benghazi, Libya. The attack killed 4 Americans, including the ambassador, Chris Stevens. As she has before, Clinton acknowledged security wasn't tight enough.
I take responsibility for what happened in Benghazi.
The investigation has become as much about U.S. politics as about the events of that night. Clinton is the frontrunner for president in the Democratic Party. Republicans are running the investigation. Democrats say the hearing is about making Clinton seem incompetent and derelict in her duty.
So they set up this select committee with no rules, no deadline, and an unlimited budget. And they set them loose, Madam Secretary, because you're running for president.
Republicans say the probe is simply a search for answers.
The truth about what was happening and being discussed in Washington while our people were under attack. The truth about what led to the attacks and the truth about what our government told the American people after the attacks.
After reviewing thousands of emails from Clinton and other officials, Republicans say the former Secretary of State was often too focused on political spin, making herself available to political advisors while keeping Ambassador Stevens at arm's length and ignoring requests for more security at the compound. Clinton denied these claims.
There was no actionable intelligence on September 11th or even before that date about any kind of planned attack on our compound in Benghazi.
At times, the hearing broke down into shouting between the two sides.
The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Well, that's what we want.
As Clinton looked on. Clinton acknowledged that Ambassador Stevens did not have her personal email address or her phone number, but she said Stevens was in constant direct contact with security personnel at the State Department and that he could reach her anytime through a State Department telephone hotline. Jim Spellman, CCTV, Washington.